Have you ever felt that there's more to reality than meets the eye? That ancient myths and religious texts hold a secret language, a hidden code waiting to be deciphered? Today, we're embarking on a journey into the heart of esoteric wisdom, connecting the dots between worlds, genes, and the very fabric of creation. This isn't just about history. It's about unlocking a blueprint of the universe, and more importantly, the universe within you. Let's start with the idea of worlds beyond our own. Many traditions speak of a multidimensional reality. In Kabbalah, the Tree of Life maps out 4 distinct worlds, a ladder of consciousness from the purely spiritual to our physical realm. Ancient wisdom teaches that the soul's journey involves ascending through these planes, often symbolized by the planetary spheres. This idea of a fallen or material world is a common thread. The ancient name for Egypt, for instance, wasn't just a geographical location. It was a symbol for the house of bondage, the world of matter. But this story goes back even further. Some interpretations suggest that the biblical tale of the Israelites leaving Egypt is a coded reference to a much older event, the fall of Atlantis. Imagine a legendary civilization submerged thousands of years before Moses, a society that worshipped the bull, representing the astrological age of Taurus. Their exodus wasn't just a physical migration, it was a shift in cosmic consciousness. This brings us to the concept of ages. History isn't just a random sequence of events, it's a progression through vast astronomical cycles. The age of the bull, Taurus, gave way to the age of the ram, Aries. This is why the Semitic peoples were said to have been chosen to usher in the worship of the lamb, a clear symbol for Aries. This shift marked a new chapter in humanity's spiritual evolution. And now, many believe we're living through another great transition, moving from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. The old ways, symbolized by the father and mother archetypes, are making way for a new era, the aeon of the child. But how is this grand cosmic story passed down? The answer lies in our very essence, in our genes. The words genes, genetics, and genesis are deeply intertwined in occult understanding. Think about Noah's Ark. It wasn't just a boat, it was a genetic repository, carrying the blueprint of life to safeguard the future. The idea of different root races, like Adam and Eve, points to a fundamental understanding of lineage and genetic heritage. Gnostic teachings add another layer, explaining that humanity is born of both spirit and flesh, a duality that drives our existence and propagation. This code is embedded everywhere, even in texts we think we know. The Book of Revelation, for example, is often seen as a prophecy of the end times. But esoterically, it's a manual on the nature of man. The Apostle John wasn't just predicting the future. He was revealing the path to divine knowledge, or gnosis. He spoke of the 7 spirits, which correspond to the planetary energies, and the 12 angels at the gates, representing the zodiac. This isn't about the end of the world, it's about the transformation of the self. Ancient alphabets themselves were carriers of this secret knowledge. The runes, for instance, are more than just letters. The root word runa means mystery or secret. Each symbol was a key, a glyph holding a piece of the universal puzzle. And throughout history, certain figures have emerged who seem to possess this knowledge, individuals like Merlin or Joan of Arc, whose lives defy simple explanation. So where do all these threads lead? They converge on a central hidden point on the Kabbalistic tree of life called Dath. Dath means knowledge or gnosis. It's the synthesis of all understanding, the place where all dualities are resolved. This knowledge isn't just intellectual, it's experiential. It's about understanding that the human body is a microcosm of the cosmos. The ancient practice of mapping the zodiac signs to different parts of the body, or the Eastern concept of chakras as energy centers, all point to this same truth. The ultimate goal of this journey is what alchemists called the creation of the philosopher's stone. This isn't about turning lead into gold in a literal sense, it's about a profound inner transformation. It is the process of guiding our own nature from the darkness of ignorance to the brilliant light of divinity. This is the Gnostic concept of regeneration, of being born again. It's not a one-time event, but a lifelong process of spiritual refinement, allowing the soul to achieve its full potential and glimpse the immortal realm. And this brings us to the most profound secret of all, the grand arcanum. The great secret is this: as above, so below. The universe, the macrocosm, is a mirror of you, the microcosm. You contain the whole system within yourself. Your nature is threefold: a body, a soul, and a spirit. The study of Kabbalah, Gnosticism, and Hermeticism isn't just an academic pursuit. It's the practical method for finding the key to the riddle of your own life. By understanding the universe, you begin to understand the universe within. The final objective is nothing less than a spiritual rebirth, the resurrection of the divine potential, the Christos that lies dormant within every single one of us. It is the journey of the self, returning to unite with the source of all things, the eternal. The map has been laid out for millennia. The journey is yours to take. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. If these ideas resonate with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the hidden mysteries of our world. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep seeking.